Well, Friday night here out at the Beetle Barn. We did Jamie's brakes earlier today. Anyway, I guess we can see what I'm fixing to do here. I was going to go ahead and hit this part here along underneath the windshield and up the posts and across the top here. Give it one more wipe before I go after it. Yeah, I sanded. There's underneath of here, up under the trough there's a lip where it's folded together. I sanded to the edge of the lip. I haven't yet decided if I'm doing door jambs or not. So I went right to the lip, and that's where I masked it up underneath, so I'll be able to prime up in there. And I can decide about door jambs later. I really don't want to take these doors off. Everything lines up nice, opens and closes. And I really don't want to take it apart. And the paint I bought is supposed to match, so we'll see what's up. Haven't got there yet. Anyway, I'm fixing to spray this. I may try one of my gravity feed guns and see how that works out. Well, it's still Friday night here, and I got a couple of coats on there, still shining, as you can see. Managed to run the heck out of it right over here, and so I just gave it a wipe and then hit it again, and it's all going to get sanded anyway. So as long as I got enough there that I don't go through, I'll be alright. It ought to be alright. It's starting to dry off here. It's, I don't know, maybe 54 degrees, 50 to 54 degrees out here. And it kind of looks the same as the other coat did, the first one that I did on the front end here, where it's got this kind of orange peely look to it. But I don't know if we can see. Well, there's all kinds of dust on it now, but let's see if it'll focus. Maybe not. I guess we can't see it. But it flattened out real well. Won't take much sanding. There is dust on it right now, though, from all the other sanding I've been doing. But I think it's going to turn out alright. I got just a little bit left in the cup. And I want to run down the gutter rails there one more time on each side. Trying to get from the center of the car towards the outside on that lip is pretty tough to do without running the paint up over the side. But I figure one more run down each of those, and maybe around the windshield perimeter, and one more time around these hinges in the back. I could not take the hinges off without ripping the headliner out, and I wasn't going for that, so I just went ahead and cleaned them all up real good and painted them in place. But it's going to be fine. It's going to be a nice driver anyway, just hanging out, listening to Jimmy and waiting for paint to dry. Well, I'm done for the evening. One last bit around the windows and down the trough, and then put a little bit on the one little dent there that I knew I had. Still may take filler, but there isn't much there. It's kind of a little dimple. Anyway, I went ahead and sprayed this at it. It sprayed okay. I ended up using this guy here, and you can see what it is. Anyway, it's alright. I need to get a larger tip. I have a old Sharp from days of yore with a 2.0 on it, and I think I'm gonna get that guy out and try to run the next batch of primer through it. Anyway, got this little project done. I'll unmask it tomorrow and start sanding the doors and the rear quarters and see if I can get this thing in primer. And then I got to do the engine lid and the rear hatch, but that'll be a separate project. Anyway, thanks for watching.